This morning on The Blend, we're joined by Tracy Wimmer, who is with Consumers Energy. Good morning.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So hydroelectric power isn't well known as other means of electric generation. However, I wonder what it is and how it's used and how is Consumers Energy involved in it?
Yeah, so, obviously we've been operating for more than 100 years, and 50, 75 years ago, hydroelectric dams were a great way to get power, right?
Yeah.
You build the dam and you harness the power of the water coming through, and that creates some electricity for you. But times are changing, and so is our company, right? And so we still have 13 dams in operation across the state that we have ownership of, and that do produce a very, very small amount of electricity. When I say very small, I mean less than 1%.
Wow.
And so the reality is it's just not economically feasible, not only for our company, but frankly for our customers, right? It's just not the same value that it used to be. So right now we're in the process of exploring what to do with those dams. And that's why we want community input on it. We're having community meetings across the state to talk about within these communities, what do you think should be done? And also put out the opportunity for people to offer to buy the dam.
Why would somebody want to invest in a dam like that? What's the benefit for them? And how do they put together that request for proposal?
Yeah, so a lot of it is, we're expecting maybe townships or other local entities that would make that kind of offer, because we know that these dams are actually very important to the communities that they're a part of, right?
Sure.
They become fixtures, they provide different areas for recreational opportunities, and it certainly does change the landscape of a community if a dam is removed, for example.
Yeah, exactly.
And so we don't, we take our responsibility not only to keep bills low, but to be good corporate citizens very seriously. And so that's why we don't want to make a move that doesn't reflect significant community and local official input.
So what's the next step?
So it's these community meetings, right? And if anyone has a question about a dam in their area or how to participate in a meeting, you can go to consumersenergy.com/hydrofuture, HYDRO future, and you can find out about the dam in your community and when the meetings are, and you can let us know what you think should be done.
Community input is so important, as you mentioned over and over again, and Consumers Energy is such an important part of our community and keeping the lights on and all the power going for all the things we like to use all the time. And that's a really interesting concept of a township or another municipality taking over a dam, because, as you said, maintenance has to happen, and it's so integral to each community to have that water source. Either you got a lake there or you don't have a lake there, right? And how's your house on the lake look with no lake? Got to think about that.
Yeah. Well,
Consumersenergy.com for more information. Thank you.